The world's most powerful economies are on the move, and their rankings are shifting faster than ever before. From the rise of emerging markets to the decline of traditional giants, the landscape of global economics is undergoing a seismic transformation, and we are here to guide you through the latest country rankings by GDP. Section 1. The Top 5, A Tale of Two Americas. The United States continues to dominate the top spot, with a staggering GDP of over $22 trillion. However, its closest rival, China, is rapidly closing the gap, with a GDP of over $16 trillion. Meanwhile, the EU's powerhouse economies, Germany and the UK, are struggling to keep pace, ranking 4th and 5th respectively. The rise of the American economy is largely driven by its massive consumer market and innovative industries, while China's growth is fueled by its massive manufacturing sector and government-backed investments. Section 2. The Rise of Emerging Markets. Countries like India, Brazil, and Russia are rapidly climbing the ranks, driven by their growing populations, increasing consumer demand, and government efforts to boost economic growth. India's GDP has more than tripled in the past decade, while Brazil's economy has grown by over 50%. Russia's economy, on the other hand, has been buoyed by high oil prices and state-backed investments in key sectors. These emerging markets are not only growing in size but also in influence, making them increasingly important players in the global economy. Section 3. The EU's economic woes. The European Union's economy has been struggling in recent years, with many of its member states facing high levels of debt and slow growth. Germany, the EU's largest economy, has been a rare bright spot, but even its growth has slowed in recent years. The UK's departure from the EU has also had a significant impact, with many economists predicting a long and difficult recovery. The EU's economic woes are largely driven by its complex regulatory framework and the ongoing challenges of integrating its diverse member states. Section 4. The Impact of Trade Wars. The ongoing trade wars between the US and China have had a significant impact on the global economy, with many countries feeling the effects of tariffs and retaliatory measures. The US has imposed tariffs on billions of dollars worth of Chinese goods, while China has retaliated with its own tariffs on US exports. The impact of these trade wars has been felt across the globe, with many countries struggling to adapt to the changing trade landscape. The trade wars have also highlighted the vulnerability of global supply chains and the need for countries to diversify their trade relationships. Section 5. The Rise of Digital Economies. The rise of digital technologies has transformed the way economies operate, with many countries now competing in the global digital economy. The US, China, and the EU are all major players in this space, with many startups and established companies vying for market share. The digital economy is driven by the growth of e-commerce, mobile payments, and cloud computing, and is expected to continue growing rapidly in the coming years. However, the digital economy also raises important questions about data protection, cybersecurity, and the regulation of online activities. Section 6. The Impact of Climate Change. Climate change is one of the most pressing issues of our time, and its impact on the global economy is already being felt. Rising temperatures, more frequent natural disasters, and changing weather patterns are all threatening economic growth and stability. The cost of climate change is estimated to be in the trillions of dollars, with many countries already feeling the effects of more frequent floods, droughts, and heat waves. The response to climate change will require significant investment in renewable energy, green infrastructure, and climate-resilient agriculture. Section 7. The Rise of the Middle East. The Middle East has long been a region of economic diversity, with many countries competing for influence and investment. Saudi Arabia's massive oil reserves have long made it a major player, but the region's other economies are also growing rapidly. The UAE's Dubai is a major hub for trade and finance, while Qatar's economy has been boosted by its massive gas reserves. The rise of the Middle East is driven by its strategic location, large consumer market, and increasing investment in key sectors. Section 8. The Challenges of Africa. Africa is a continent of contrasts, with many countries facing significant economic challenges. Poverty, inequality, and lack of infrastructure are just a few of the issues that need to be addressed. However, there are also many success stories, with countries like Ghana, Rwanda, and Botswana making significant progress in recent years. The African economy is driven by its large and growing population, as well as its rich natural resources. However, the continent's economic potential is often hindered by lack of investment, corruption, and poor governance. Section 9. The impact of demographics. Demographics are playing an increasingly important role in shaping the global economy. The population of the world is projected to reach 9.7 billion by 2050, with many countries facing significant challenges in terms of aging populations and low birth rates. Japan and South Korea are among the countries facing the most significant demographic challenges, with both countries experiencing declining populations and aging workforces. The impact of demographics will be felt across the economy, with many sectors struggling to adapt to changing workforce dynamics. Section 10. The rise of the Asian tigers. The Asian tigers, South Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore, have long been a driving force in the global economy. These countries have consistently outperformed their peers in terms of economic growth and innovation, driven by their highly educated workforces, innovative industries, and favorable business environments. The Asian tigers are now facing significant challenges, including rising costs, increased competition, and declining innovation. However, they continue to be major players in the global economy, with many countries looking to them as models of economic success. Section 11. The impact of globalization. Globalization has had a profound impact on the global economy, with many countries feeling the effects of increased trade, investment, and migration. The benefits of globalization include increased economic growth, job creation, and access to new markets. However, the costs include increased competition, job displacement, and cultural homogenization. The impact of globalization is being felt across the globe, with many countries struggling to adapt to the changing trade landscape. Section 12. The future of the global economy. The future of the global economy is uncertain, with many challenges and opportunities on the horizon. The ongoing trade wars, climate change, and demographic shifts are all major concerns. However, there are also many opportunities, including the growth of the digital economy, the rise of emerging markets, and the potential for sustainable growth. The future of the global economy will depend on many factors, including the ability of countries to adapt to changing circumstances, invest in key sectors, and promote inclusive growth. In conclusion, the world's most powerful economies are on the move, and their rankings are shifting faster than ever before. From the rise of emerging markets to the decline of traditional giants, the landscape of global economics is undergoing a seismic transformation. To stay ahead of the curve, it's essential to understand the latest country rankings by GDP and the key drivers of economic growth. So, don't just watch the world economy. Take control of your financial future by staying informed and making smart investment decisions.